Hello students, today we are going to see what is operating system. Myself Apurva Bijawe and from AIML department. So basically what is operating system? Operating system is an important part of any computer system. The purpose of operating system is to provide an environment in which user can execute programs in a convenient and efficient manner. So operating system lies in the category of system software. It basically manages all the resources of the computer. So it is a collection of programs or software which manages resources of computer system, as it acts as an intermediary between the user and the hardware. It is designed in such a way that it can manage the overall resources and operations of the computer. It is fully integrated set of specialized programs that handles all the operations of the computer. It controls and monitors the execution of all the programs that reside on the computer, which also includes application program and other system softwares. Examples of operating system are Windows, Linux, Mac OS, etc. An operating system is a collection of software that manages computer hardware resources and provide common services for computer program. So we can say operating system is the most important system software in a computer system. Now you can see diagram which depicts how OS acts as a medium between hardware and application programs. Okay, so why there is a need of operating system? As the fundamental goal of operating system is to execute user program and to make tasks easier, various application programs along with the hardware systems are used to perform this work. Operating system is a software that manages and controls the entire set of resources and effectively utilizes every part of the computer. So this is the need of the operating system. Next, these are the examples of operating system for Windows: graphical user interface based personal computers, Linux based, Mac operating system, Android which is used in smartphones, and iOS, that is Apple's operating system for iPhone, iPad and so on. What is an operating system is used for? The operating system helps in improving the computer software as well as hardware. Without operating system, it may be very difficult for any application to be user friendly. As you know, when there was no operating system, the interaction between the user and computer was very difficult, because computer know machine level language and user know low language. So at that time, when user has to interact with the computer, user had to enter machine level commands, which was difficult to understand, and it was required very much deep understanding of machine level commands. So the operating system is very important. So the operating system provides user with the interface that makes any application interactive, attractive and user friendly. It comes with a large number of device drivers that makes operating system service reachable to the hardware environment. Each and every application present in the system requires operating system. The operating system works as a communication channel between the system hardware and system software. The operating system helps an application with the hardware part without knowing about the actual hardware configuration. So it is one of the most important part of the operating system, one of the part of the computer system, and hence it is present in every device, with whether it is a large or small device. We will see Functions of operating system. There are many different functions of operating system, like first we can say memory management, process management, device management, file management, input output management, error detecting, security, so on. So let's see first function, that is memory management. The operating system manages the primary memory or main memory. So the operating system handles the responsibility of storing any kind of data, system programs and user programs in a memory. Whatever program is executed, it has to be present in the main memory. So main memory provides a fast storage that can be directly accessed by the CPU. So the main memory is a fast storage and it can be accessed directly by the CPU for a program to be executed. So it should be first loaded into the main memory. An operating system manages the allocation and deallocation of the various memory to processes and ensure that the other processes does not consume the memory allocated to one process. So operating system does the activities for memory management, like it allocates and deallocates the memory space. It keeps a record of which part of primary memory is used by which process and how much, memory distribution while multiprocessing, and it also deallocates the memory when a process is no longer needs it. So the types of memory allocation in memory management are two types. One is fixed size partition allocation and another is variable size partition allocation. Okay. In fixed size, fixed amount of memory is allocated to each process, that is equal amount of memory, and in variable size, memory is allocated strictly according to the need of the process, and it's all about memory management. Next is process management. What is process management? Every software or program that runs on a computer, whether in the background or in the front end, that is a process. So to complete any task, any process requires some important features like CPU, time, memory, files, input output devices, etc. These resources are allocated to any process by the operating system. So it is also the job of the operating system to deallocate these resources when the task is completed. Okay, so in a multi-programming environment, the OS decides the order in which processes have access to the processor and how much processing time each process has. This function of operating system is called as process scheduling. An operating system performs activities like create and delete user or system process. It can suspend or resume any process. It provides a mechanism for process communication, process synchronization, and deadlock handling. Next is device management. That is also important function of the operating system. Operating system manages device communication via their respective drivers. Operating system performs activities like it keeps track of all the devices attached to the computer. It designates a program responsible for every device, known as the input-output controller. It decides which process gets access to a certain device and for how long. That is, how much time certain device can be allocated to a process. So it allocates devices effectively and efficiently. It deallocates the devices when they are no longer required. There are various input and output devices, and OS controls the overall working of these input-output devices, it receives the request from these devices. It performs a task and communicates back to the requesting process. So that is, it deallocates the devices when they are not required, and it's done by operating system. Next feature is file management. In file management is also important feature of function of an operating system. In this, what we are going to do in file management, all data and information available in the computer are stored permanently in the computer memory. So file is a container in computer system for storing data and information. Okay, so the operating system stores all types of data and information in the form of file. So operating system is helpful in making changes in the stored files, so and replacing them. So the operating system is responsible for managing all the files on a computer. So it performs activities like creation of file, deletion file, creating a directory, deleting a directory, saving a file in secondary storage, and opening a file. All these tasks are performed by the operating system with regards to file management. Next function is security management. Computer security is very important aspect of any operating system. The reliability of an operating system is determined by how much better security it provides us. Operating system prevents unauthorized access to programs and data. It provides protection against various unauthorized accesses, like to safeguard user data, the operating system employs password protection and other related measures. Modern operating system use firewall for security, and the operating system provides various techniques which assures the integrity and confidentiality of user data. The operating system also informs the user about the virus and removes the virus with the help of antivirus program if necessary. It's all about security management. Next is error detecting aids. The operating system constantly monitors the system to detect errors and to avoid malfunctioning of computer systems. So this is all about the functions of the operating system. We will see in next video evolution of operating system. Thank you students.